Hello and welcome to Alchemist Whim. I am Alchemist Jen. Thanks for joining me today. Today's whim of the day is to do a little bit of drawing on my canvas that I will probably paint on and probably add some sort of yarn or fiber to. So we'll see what happens, but today I just feel like doodling. I've been doing a lot of crocheting and talking about knitting and things the last couple of days, and so I wanted to talk about something else. So I'll still do those things probably when I'm not on camera, but right now I'm going to doodle so I don't feel like I'm talking about the same thing. So that's what I'm doing. So I have my beautiful easel. It is brand new and fantastic, and it is right here so you can see some of my doodles. And I think I'm going to leave the other corner area up there, and I'm going to start in a different area. So I'm going to start down in this vicinity, right in the middle. So I don't have any real ideas of what I'm doing, just that I'm going to do. So I just like to sometimes just doodle, and I tend to stick to similar shapes and lines, and then just kind of vary them. So a lot of them end up being pseudo-geometric and just kind of build on each other. I don't know why, but I don't really like to fill them in yet. I like filling them in afterwards, if at all. Sometimes just having the lines there and having them speak to each other is enough for me. And the shapes. So do some triangles, bunting, maybe teeth. Toothy goodness. So that's what I have so far for that goodness. I don't have it attached, but that is kind of what I'm doing. If you can see it, and then I'm talking into the back of a canvas. So yeah, I can learn how to do a video. All right. Thanks for watching, even though I'm a big dork. So I'll make some more shapey shapies. Shippy shapies. I can call them whatever I want because I'm their creator. Yeah. Guess I'm in a weird mood today, but that's okay. I'm embracing it and running with it, and nothing's gonna get me down. Alright. Sounds like I was gonna break out into song there for some reason. So I'm not. Don't worry. Don't worry about that. No breaking into song. Still early. I might still. Alright. Looks like punk. Bit of a punk doodle. Is that a punk doodle? Alright. And it's fun to doodle. See how much we get done for this episode. Maybe I'll get a whole bunch filled in and be like, man, that looks pretty cool. I should, actually go forward with it. Maybe. Or I could decide that I don't like it at all, or I just continue. You wouldn't know necessarily unless I actually showed a finished piece, but maybe I could do just doodles, take a picture of it, show it on camera, and then perpetually just cover it over with fresh gesso, and then just, it might be just my little secret to myself. But I'm still talking about it, so it would just be kind of funny to me. I'm going to finish this drawing, and then I'm going to cover it. I'm going to do another one. I'm going to cover it. I'm going to do another one. I don't know. I'm just being silly, I think. But I think that's okay. Silly's good. Silly's healthy. Don't take things too seriously. Alright, I got some circle action on top now. Ta-da! Alright, where are we gonna go? Do a nice little big shape in the bottom here. I'm limited by the edge of my canvas support, but I still did it anyway, even though I could have shifted it. I still went with it. Proud of myself. Shapey. Do some squares. Or square-ish shapes. There's mindless doodles today. That does feel nice. Have you doodled today? Maybe you should try. It's fun. I recommend some doodles. Let's see, where else do I want to make a thing? It's like a nice little blob right now. As I yawn, I apologize for that. At least I caught myself before I went full on like stretchy yawn. I just went with a mild yawn. And Kitty is in my lap right now, just in case you're wondering why I keep looking down and feel like I bumped his head a little bit, so I had to pet him. And that's all the motion I'm making, is petting the cat. Right, Kitty? Thank you. Thank you for validating your presence, Kitty, even though people on camera can't, or people on the other side of the camera can't see that I'm actually talking to the cat. Alright. More lines. Moving the thing. Alright, perfect. And a big squiggle. Everybody needs squiggles. Lines, lines, everywhere there's lines. Alright. Stop. Weird shapes. Weird video, but thanks for watching anyway. If you can't make fun of yourself, what can you do? You do lots of other things besides that. So many things besides that. But, you know, I figure taking a bit of things a little bit more lightly than heavy is occasionally a good idea. So that is my advice to the world. Take it light. Keep it breezy. Don't take it too seriously. Big triangle. But I want to put another triangle on the inside. Yeah, way. Shapes within shapes. Another big triangle. And another triangle. Another triangle. What? You want to see what I did? You're going to see it anyway. Alright, there you go. Doodlegram. Alright, let's keep going. I don't know how long this video has been. I feel like I say that a lot in my videos, and I really don't. I don't put a timer on or anything, and I don't edit anything. I don't really have a plan, but I always say that. I'm like, I have no idea how long it's been, because I don't, but that's okay too. Doodle, 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 doodle. Alright. I need to feel like I want to finish out this little bit, and then maybe I'll call it a night for this beautiful doodle wonderfulness. Alright. Bye, kitty. Big circles. Little circles. And I generally don't draw with a Sharpie, but I am right now, so isn't that kind of fun? And so that's where I am right now. Doodles. It's a gesture. Gesture of doodle. Doodle gesture. Boop, 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 boop. Circles. I'm good with it. I'm committing to my circles. Alright, I think I'm going to call it for today. That is my doodle action. And then I'll decide how I want to go forward. I mean, I had thought about potentially using like an awl to be able to poke holes in there and maybe create a little area where I could do some weaving. You know, even in the point where I would stitch through it and then create the lines to be able to weave through. That might be kind of cool if I have little doodles in separate areas and then go back through and paint over them. So hey, who knows? Anything's possible, but that might look pretty cool. I'm also toyed with the idea of doing kind of a knit edge or a fibery edge on the outside of a canvas, and then having something in the inside that can be viewed through that, like kind of like a, you know, if you had your sleeve to some degree, and then but over like a square object, and then you had something in the inside, just a nice little, I don't think I have anything that I can, like a little something I can pop in my sleeve to show a flat object, just my fist, that would have something that you could see. So those are thoughts that I have. Who knows? I know, it sounds good, right? So see, proof that Kitty was hanging out with me. All right. So yeah, so working on the doodles, working on the canvas, see what happens next, and we'll see where the whim takes us tomorrow. What do you think, Kitty? He's helpful. At least he's cute and fuzzy. All right, thanks for watching. Have a great day. See where the worm takes us tomorrow. Toodaloo.